Hi Cycle 2. This week we'll be doing a piece of artwork inspired by the book Windows by Patrick Guest and Jonathan Bentley. I would like you to go listen to the story first before you come back and continue with this video. The story is linked on the PowerPoint slides, so please listen to the story and see how people encourage each other and just enjoy the small joys that they have even though they're in lockdown. Okay, so let's get started. Your task this week is to create a window display that will bring some smile and positive energy to people around you. Okay, so this week is about you being creative. I will show you the steps of how to create a very basic window, and you then come up with ideas to make your window display. Okay, so to start off with, you need your ruler and a pencil and an eraser just in case you make a mistake. So with our piece of paper, we want to make sure our window display is big. So I want you to first create a big rectangle. Okay, and erase off the bits you don't want. Okay, so now you have to decide how your window display looks like. For my one, I want my window to have 6 rectangles. Okay, so I'll draw 2 lines going horizontally. And 1 line down the middle. Okay, you can have 4 panels. This is a 6-panel window. You can have 4 panels where you just draw a cross along it, or it could be a 2-panel window. It is up to you. To make it look more realistic, I'm going to go in and draw smaller rectangles in each of my rectangles, all right? Because when you look at a window, you'll see that there is a width, so it's not just a rectangle, okay? You'll see that there's a width and some space in between. So notice how I'm going vertically first, and then I'm filling up the rectangles by changing the direction of my ruler so then it's horizontal. Okay, and that will be a more efficient way, that means a faster way of making my smaller rectangles. And again, if you make a mistake because we're using pencil, you can erase it. Alright, so I've got my 6 panels, and I would like on one side to have curtains. Okay, so I'm going to draw a curved line down. I'm going to skip, and come down. Alright, so that's my curtain. Actually, I want it on the other side as well. So we're going to go down, skip, skip. Yeah. Yep, I like it uneven because I might put myself there in a moment peeking out the window. All right, I haven't really decided what to put on my windows display yet. Okay, there's one more thing before I want to actually draw the things inside my window display. And the thing is I want to put a little bit of a covering on top of my window. To do that, we need to grab our ruler and draw a horizontal line. And the covering covers the window, so instead of drawing a straight line, I'm going to draw diagonal lines going outside. Just like that, and the same thing on the other side. Okay, same thing on the other side. Okay. And because it is a window covering, that means there's a little bit of covering that protrudes out the window. I'm trying to draw a line across and then make sure that my lines are connected. And because this is a covering, that means everything inside is behind, so you can't actually see it. So I'm just going to erase this. Okay, and again, this is your creation. You can choose to have a covering, or you can just leave it as a simple windowsill, or window, and not have the covering. Okay, and you can give it some detail by drawing in some lines for the covering. Okay, before we actually draw what's inside the window, the first thing we need to do is make sure that this is outlined. So get your Sharpie and outline it so that if you make a mistake drawing the things inside your window display, when you erase it, your window is still there. Make sure you erase the pencil markings as best as you can. And then we are going to draw our display. Realized, forgot to do these markings. Okay. And erase these as well. Okay, now you are going to think about what are some things you want to draw for your window display so that it will bring a smile on someone in your family or bring some positive energy. I really like stars. I also think that cuddly things are also really nice and comforting. So for mine, I'd probably draw some stars on my window display and something cute and cuddly like a teddy bear. Okay, so the rest of the video is just me drawing the things that I think will bring someone a smile on their face. I now want you to be the one being creative, so don't copy what I'm doing. do your own drawing. Look at the pictures and the windows and examples that I've put on the PowerPoint slides, okay? And then have a go at it yourself. I would love to see what your creations are, your window display. So if you would like to put it on Transparent Classroom for me to have a look at, please do so. So I've done an outline of my window display. I put in things that I think will make someone smile, me smiling with a little bunny rabbit, some stars, a love heart, and some rainbows. So now when you're done with yours, you can color in your window display. You can use textile, you can use color pencils, or if you've got some watercolor at home, you can also use some watercolor, okay? And so again, I'm going to show you how I'm going to put watercolor on mine. You be creative. You can put stickers on it as well, okay? And that pretty much is all you have to do for this week. Your window display, color it in, give it to someone, or even mail it